Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Magic the Gathering Deck of the Day. And today's deck is Fire Magic. That's right. Let's see what that is. All right. Fire Magic is a red card. It can deal damage to each creature, either 1, 2, or 3 damage, depending on how much mana you spend on it. It's an instant, which is nice, kind of an instant sweeper in some circumstances. So I thought, well, what would be good is to have things that bounce off damage, like the Phyrexian Vindicator and the Screaming Nemesis, and then lots of other sweepers and indestructible cards, and cards that make things indestructible. So let's try it out, huh? All right, here we go. Kind of up and down with this card, but with this deck. So let's see. We're up against Cot, an 80%er. We are at 78%. So whatever that's worth. And we have we need some fine. We need some mana. So artifacts. I do have a card that destroys all artifacts and enchantments. For whatever that's worth. Oh, looks like an equipment deck. And a night equipment deck, no less. So I definitely need some mana here. There's that dumb card that gives all knights flying, so we're losing an extra mana, an extra life every turn. So definitely need a 4th mana here, please. Okay. That's not so bad. Defensive card. Okay. So, not as an aggressive deck as it could be. Let's definitely start getting some extra cards. And something good needs to happen quick. But hopefully we get a sweeper, knock them out, and then start poisoning them. Among other things. Evolving Wilds. So, extra colors in his deck. And I think we're going to be okay if he keeps this slow pace. We're getting all the pieces into place on our side. And then that's it. We win outright. But again, you know, this is a warm-up game, as I like to say. So, okay. Equipped creature house flying. So, I think we use the get lost, huh? And we can, let's see. Yeah. We'll have our restoration as a backup. They may have some kind of protection spell, though. That's the problem. What are we going to get lost anyway? Ooh. Can't equip that yet, right? Okay. Get lost that guy or the other guy? This is just a 1/1, right? So I guess we take it. Is this a counter spell? Let's try it. Boom. Is it gonna work? It's gonna island. Not a good mana color. Oh, all right. Okay, so we're down to 9, but I think we're in pretty good shape. We're down to 8, what I meant to say. But we're gonna start poisoning people. Ooh. Okay, we got a blocker. All right, let's get this land out there. Maybe we should wait till we have an extra land so we can protect the blocker, protect the Vindicator. Boy, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. What do we do here? Let's forge, huh? I don't know. When in doubt, forge. We can... And let's just attack with everything. I don't know. We're not quite going to get up to 3 poison yet, so that's a problem. Yeah, let's reserve our restoration magic mana and let's see what they do next. But they've got 4 cards. We have 6. We know what we've got. But what? Oh, now they've got 5. Buster Sword is a problem, I think. It's a big problem. So we probably should have Day of Judgmented, but I don't have double strike or anything. Okay, draw a card and then cast a spell without paying the mana cost. That's terrible. What are they going to cast? Something that kills us immediately, probably. All right. That guy we can deal with. What else you got? Okay. All right. We're going to go down another point. Okay. Thank God for lifelink. Okay. So. Oh my God. This is too close. Obviously, we attack with everything. You probably have a counter spell. This whole thing, this whole enterprise is put if they have a counter spell. It's probably good anyway. There's no way I survived this. No way. Let's make him indestructible, right? And hexproof. I don't know. Whoa, that did it. That did it. I have no way to get life. Now they all have lifelink. It's too late. And I could have not done anything else. So, alright, well, we're killed by our own Skrelv's Hive. What are you gonna do? Guess we can go ahead and end this game. Congratulations to Cot. And they just hit us with some kind of machine gun, or we killed ourselves, but alright. We're at 77 percentile. That was a warm-up game. It was kind of exciting. Didn't know how that was going to turn out, but I don't know. Maybe there was a way we could have won that one. Okay. I think we're warmed up now. We're ready. Ready to learn about the Ruthless Emperor of Palamacia. And it's really not enough time to read those little blurbs. Windrider is our opponent. Windrider's 76 percentile. We've got one extra mana this time to start with. So we're in some kind of a crime scene. There's a outline, kind of a outline on the floor of a dead body. Let's see what they've got, huh? What kind of deck is this? Red? Oh my dear lord. Okay, let's freaking get rid of that. I don't know. I don't know. The die is cast. Alright, so got one plains out there. Nice to get our Felidar Retreat. Okay, we got a sweeper. Let's try to get... we're good with that. Cast our Vindicator. What do they have? A desert. Okay, it's a desert deck of some kind. That doesn't look good. Oh, this gives you extra 2 cards every turn if you solve it. He has to empty his hand first. So, does he have removal? Should we go for it? Let's go for it. Vindicate me. This adds 2 mana, so we need to probably demolition that, huh? Now he's got 4 mana. What has he got that's scary? Shoot. Let's go ahead and just start cranking out the creatures, huh? That's fine. And do we... Let's do the freaking thing. We can get indestructible anytime we want. And hexproof. Okay. What do they got? We know what they got, but there's some cards they have that we don't know. So, Windrider. Are you riding the wind at the moment? You got 4 mana. You're trying to empty your hand. And you're doing some other weird stuff. That's fine. You're going to get some extra help this turn. What does that do? Target creature can't block. Okay. Alright, let's should we just start pumping them up? Well, let's cast an extra one first. Then let's get rid of the double mana land. We've got 2 of them. Oh, that was it. The writing was on the wall for Windrider. We're back up to 78%. Okay, folks. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's very early in the morning for me right now. But it is Tuesday, July 29th, I believe. And we are 1-1. Trying to get that second wind, you know? Second wind, sorry, not wind. Oh, and second wind, maybe. Although it's kind of early. You got to get rid of your first wind before you can get your second wind. Azoth is our opponent. Azoth is 81% mythic. And we got a pretty good hand here. I think we've got either 22 or 24 land in this deck. Right before the video, I took out two more land. So, 2 Fabled Passages, actually. I had 4. That seemed a bit much. But this will slow them down. Decide. And let's see what they got. Okay, 2 bats. Oh. It's a bat deck, folks. Guess we get rid of that guy. Just a temporary get rid of. Okay. Gonna make that a mountain, I think. We'll cast our Cathar Commando next turn, and then hopefully hit the invasion. Little sneak attack. Thanks for the life. Okay, we need to get rid of that soon. And Commando! And here's a mountain! And Azoth won't know what hit them. Another land is good. Now, do we... Shoot, let's get some lifelink while we're at it, huh? And... this guy can be made indestructible and hexproof, so... we don't even need this thing, but we will get some extra counters. An extra counter. So, Azoth has 4 lands. One of them is a desert. Deserts seem to be... uh-oh. I think we're going to have to... Restoration Magic. And we get 3 life out of it. And we get a little sound effect. That was pretty cool. Okay, we're going to get another extra hit. And we have another way to make him hexproof and indestructible, which is always good. And he's got ward too, so we are living the dream here. This is awesome. He's up to 6. They have no way to... we have 2 ways to make him indestructible. So let's go ahead and do that now. And he can have my Vindicator for now. 2 turns and we may have this guy defeated. We're up to 33 life. So, sure, throw another bat out there. Blockers and whatever. But you can't block this turn. Okay, here we go. What have we got? We've got a lot, folks. Let's go ahead and put this out there. Throw an extra little creature out there. They are down to 9. And if we can get rid of their bats, which is not... oh, okay, they've got lifelink now. But tap lifelink. Okay. Don't have any blockers. Okay, folks. Sure. I usually like to keep at least 1 card in my hand, but... yeah, let's keep our Planeswalker alive, at least. Oh, if we could have used that. Alright. Well, let's hit him. They have 2 cards in their hand, including this Emergency Weld card. We have a 10/5 flyer with 2 ward and lifelink. There's nothing better than that. We've got 53 life. Azoth has 10 life. Okay. Death Touch. Whenever you gain or lose life, bats get Death Touch. Okay. All right, well, this is nice. We can sentry out their only blocker, so I don't think they're gonna make it this turn. Here we go. Sentry. Take it out of the picture. And we even got a forge. Let's just go. Let's just get it. All right. Thank you, Azoth. All right, that was pretty good. All right. 78 still. Maybe get to 79, huh? Be nice to get back up to the 80s before the end of the month, but could happen. Pretty happy with this deck, I gotta say. Indestructible is fun to play with. We haven't used our fire magic yet, I don't think. The card of the day, fire magic. How's that gonna work? Had plenty of Vindicators and seen some multiple cards multiple times, but haven't used the fire magic, and we don't have it in our opening hand, but we have some other stuff. So, oh, there's our fire magic. Ooh. I guess the shoe's on the other foot this time. Our opponent is Illest. I think that's Illest, the Mighty. Yeah, let's get a extra creature out there. Take away the life they just gained, unless they've got something, which they probably have. Exile target attacking creature. That kind of stinks. That'd probably be a good card to have. That might be a better card than Lay Down Arms, I gotta say. Because you could exile something of any size. Is he gonna exile this guy? No. We're at 20 all, folks. So he's got some lifelink cards. Doesn't have anything else. Okay. Well, let's Screaming Nemesis him. Oh, that's not gonna work. I guess we should have gotten rid of that thing first. With our Loran of the Third Path. So, does anybody know when the new set comes out? Has it already come out? I haven't seen the new cards yet. Space is the theme, I think. So we'll have a whole bunch of new uncommons to work with. Not that we would have gotten to all the uncommons we have. Okay, we can bring it back. Do we want to? I don't know. We just keep pressing on. See what happens. He's got 4 cards. We have life and creature advantage. It's 20 to 18 life. And Illest is a 79 percentile. We're 78, for what that's worth. He has a blocker. But he has not gotten rid of the Vindicator, interestingly enough. So... Alright, so what do I get rid of? The Stasis Snare. Yeah, we don't want him to have life gain, right? So, by the way, this is going to be the last game of the video. It doesn't have word or anything, right? Okay. Anytime we can fire magic, let's save that to make this guy unblockable. It's a discard card. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack with this guy. Our Phrexian Vindicator bounces off damage. And get this guy back down to reasonable life total. Okay. Alright. I think we're in good shape. At any time, we could fire magic and prevent him from gaining more life. So, he's gonna... What is he gonna take? The Vindicator, probably? Yeah. Before we do that, let's fire magic for 1. Okay. This person will not be getting life gain. And we can Day of Judgment them out. That's fine. You do all your Sheltered by Ghosts. You're not going to gain any life. And I'm going to get my stuff back after I Day of Judgment you. So, I like the way this game is turning out. And hopefully, we get back up to 50 percentile winning percentage. If we can win this. I'm, of course, counting my chickens before they hatch, which is not the best thing. Let's, should we save this guy? Why not? Make him indestructible, and then boom. We got some nice land critters in the wings also. Can't gain life anymore, sorry. Oh, I love emblems, don't you? Cannot do anything about this the whole rest of the game. But he's gonna exile something. It's okay. Get rid of our Vindicator. We still have 8 damage we can do next turn. Okay. And now we've got our hexproof indestructible. Let's go. I don't know. Okay. I don't think there's anything they can do to stop us. Of course, they could surprise us. Destroy all creatures. I don't think so. Namely, and he's not going to gain any life. Let's Restoration Magic this guy. And let's permanentize, if that's a verb, this guy. Oh, sorry, you didn't do anything. Hooray, we did it. 3-1 is our record for today. 79%, didn't quite make it to 80. But a nice deck. I like this deck. So, try it out if you want. Give me some comments on the video and the deck. And like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.